Good morning students. Welcome back to maths class. Hope you all are fine and doing well. Today I am going to start exercise 7.2 from the chapter fractions. First question, draw number line and locate the points on them. A part 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. First of all, we will make denominator same. In the first fraction, we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. 1 to multiplication 2, 2 to multiplication 4. It means 1 by 2 is same as 2 by 4. This is same. Multiplication made with the help of multiplication. So, in the second step, we will draw a number line. Write numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. Denominators equal to 4. In all the fractions, denominator equal to 4. So here numbers by 4, 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4 and 5 by 4. Check 2 by 4. This is the modification of 1 by 2. So 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Now look here. First is 1 by 2. So this is 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Highlight it. Write down A here. Come to the next. 1 by 4. This is 1 by 4. Highlight it. This is B. Third is 3 by 4. Here you have 3 by 4. Highlight. This is C. And the last is 4 by 4. And this is 4 by 4. D. Now C part 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 8 by 5 and 4 by 5. Here in all the fractions we have same denominators. So no need to make the denominator same by any kind of multiplication. Directly we will draw a number line here. Write numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, in all the fractions, denominator is 5. So, we will divide these numbers by 5. 0 by 5, 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5 and 9 by 5. First is 2 by 5. So this is your 2 by 5. Highlight. This is A. Done. Next is 3 by 5. 3 by 5. This is B. Next is 8 by 5. Here is 8 by 5. So this is C and the last one is 4 by 5. So this is 4 by 5. Now second question. Express the following as mixed fraction. 20 by 3. 20 by 3 is an improper fraction. The question is to convert this improper fraction to mixed fraction. Step 1. Divide 20 by 3. 3 6 18. So 10 minus 8, 2. This is your first step, division. And if the question is based on mixed fraction, then you have to show this division in fair, not in rough. Now step number 2, apply the formula Q R by D. Here Q stands for quotient, R stands for remainder, and D stands for divisor. Now check your division. Quotient is 6, remainder is 2, and divisor is 3. So this is 6 whole 2 by 3. I am repeating, this is 6 whole 2 by 3. Now third question, express the following as improper fractions. 7 whole 3 by 4. This is a mixed fraction. It means mixed fraction is given to you and the question is to convert this to the improper fraction. To convert this to the improper fraction, we will apply the formula whole multiplied by denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. Whole means whole part. This is your whole part, 7. So 7 multiplied by denominator. Denominator is 4 plus numerator. Numerator is 3 divided by denominator, that is 4. According to BODMAS, first of all we will multiply 7 for the 28 plus 3 upon 4 will gives you 31 by 4. I am repeating, to convert mixed fraction to an improper fraction, we will apply this formula whole multiplied by denominator in the mixed fraction. This part is known as whole part, this is numerator and this is denominator. Now the next concept is equivalent fractions. These are the fractions that have different numerators and denominators, but their fractional values are same. For example, 12 by 28 and 9 by 21. On left hand side we have numerator 12 and on right hand side we have numerator 9. On left hand side we have denominator 28 and on right hand side we have denominator 21 that have different numerators and denominators. Different numerators and denominator, but their fractional values are same, and we get the fractional value after the cancellation. So 12 by 28 cancellation in the table of 4. 4 3 the 12, 4 7 the 28. After cancellation it will give you 3 by 7. And now come to the right hand side, 9 by 21. Cancellation in the table of 3. 3 3 the 9, 3 7 the 21. 1. So 3 by 7. In the question, different numerator and denominator, but after the cancellation you will get same fractional values. So we can say that 12 by 28 and 9 by 21 are equivalent fractions. Now come to the try these from page number 143, question based on equivalent fractions. Find 5 equivalent fractions of 2 by 3. So in the first step you will write this 2 by 3 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 and here 5. Now in the first fraction you will multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. Come to the next. In next we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 3. In the next we will multiply both numerator and denominator by 4, then by 5, and in the last by 6. 2 to the 4, 3 to the 6, 2 3 the 6, 3 3 the 9, 2 4 the 8, 3 4 the 12, 2 5 the 10, 3 5 the 15, 2 6 the 12, 3 6 the 18. So after multiplication we get 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12, 10 by 15 and 12 by 18. All these fractions are equivalent to 2 by 3. Now third part, find 5 equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. First of all, write this 3 by 5 5 times because the question is based on 5 equivalent fractions. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now in the first fraction multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. 2 by 2. In next multiply both numerator and denominator by 3, then by 4, after that by 5 and in last multiplication with 6 by 6. 3 to the 6, 5 to the 10, 3 3 the 9, 5 3 the 15, 3 4 the 12, 5 4 the 20, 3 5 the 15, 5 5 the 25 and in last 3 6 the 18 and 5 6 the 30. So 6 by 10, 9 by 15, 12 by 20, 15 by 25, 18 by 30 all are equivalent to 3 by 5. Now the next concept is simplest form or lowest form. A fraction is said to be in the simplest or lowest form if its numerator and denominator have no common factor except 1. I will explain this by taking one example. 1 by 2. 1 by 2. In 1 by 2 you will observe that numerator is 1 and denominator is 2 have no common factor. The common factor is 1 only here. So 1 by 2 is in its simplest form. Take one more example. 2 by 4. Here you will observe 2 is numerator and 4 is denominator, have common factor, and the common factor is 2 because the cancellation in the table of 2. So 2 by 4 is not in the simplest form. I am repeating, 2 by 4, this form is not the simplest form because here 2 and 4 have common factor and the common factor is 2. Now to change this to simplest form, we will make the cancellation. 2 1 the 2, 2 2 the 4. Now after cancellation you will get 1 by 2 and this 1 by 2 is the simplest form. Now come to the question from the page number 146. Try these based on simplest form. Write the simplest form of 50 by 75. Numerator is 50, denominator is 75, have common factor 3. So first of all we will make the cancellation in the table of 3 and after cancellation we will get 3 5 the 15, 3 25 the 75. So after cancellation 5 by 25. Now what about this fraction? Is this in its simplest form? No. 5 by 25 is not in its simplest form because here 5 and 25 have common factor 5. Now in the second step we will make cancellation in the table of 5. 5 1 the 5, 5 5 the 25. After cancellation we will get 1 by 5 and further no cancellation possible. So 1 by 5 is the simplest form of 15 by 75. Now see part 17 by 51. This form is not the simplest form because 17 and 51 have common factor and the common factor is 17. So we are going to make cancellation in the table of 17. 17 1 the 17, 17 3 the 51. I am repeating, cancellation in the table of 17. 17 1 the 17 and 17 3 the 51. After cancellation we will get 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is the simplest form of 17 upon 51. Now come to the second question. Is 49 by 64 in its simplest form? Solution: yes. 49 by 64 is in its simplest form. Why? What is the reason? The reason is here numerator and denominator have no common factor. That's why this is in its simplest form. So you will mention the reason. Numerator and denominator have no common factor, and this reason is compulsory to write in an examination. Now come to the exercise 7.3. Third question, replace box in each of the following by the correct number. A part, 2 by 7 is equal to 8 upon fill up. We have to fill this box. Now observe, 2 has become 8. How? 2 has become 8 by multiplication with 4. So in the same way, we will do the multiplication of 7 with 4, and after multiplication you will get 28 here. I am repeating, 2 has become 8 by multiplication with 4, because numerators are already given to you in the question. In the same way, we will do the multiplication of 7 with 4 and get 28 as result. So what is the result? In result, you will write this box is equal to 28. Now C part, 3 by 5 is equal to box upon 20. Now check, on left hand side and right hand side, denominators are given to you. Now we will start the sum with the help of denominators, because denominators are given on both the sides. Now observe, 5 has become 20. How? How 5 become 20? Multiplication with 4. 5 for the 20. So in the same way, we will multiply 4 with 3, and 4 with 3 multiplication will gives you 12. So result box is equal to 12 here. Now come to the E part. 18 by 24 is equal to box divided by 4. Now check left hand side as well as right hand side. Both sides denominators are given to you. On left hand side denominator is 24 and on right hand side denominator is 4. Now 24 has become 4. Now 24 has become 4. How 24 become 4? By division. Now 24 has become 4 with the help of division, not with multiplication. So 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. In the same way, we will divide 18 by 6, and 18 divided by 6 will give you 3. So result box is equal to 3. Now fourth question. Find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having A part denominator 20. Fraction given to you is 3 by 5. This is the question. But the demand is of denominator 20. The question is based on change this 5 to 20. Now how can we change this 5 to 20? 5 for the 20. So at the same time you will multiply 3 with 4. So we will get 3 for the 12 and 5 for the 20. So result is 12 by 20. Now the B part is based on change this 3 to 9, numerator 9. 3 numerator is given to you and the question is based on convert this 3 to 9. So 3 by 5. To convert this 3 to 9, we will multiply both numerator and denominator with 3 because 3 3 the 9 and 5 3 the 15. So result is 9 by 15. Now come to the fifth question. Find the equivalent fraction of 36 by 48 with a part is numerator 9. In the question, 36 by 48 is given to you and the question is to change numerator. Only concentrate on this numerator because the question is based on numerator. Now change this numerator to 9. Now to change 36 to 9, we will divide both 36 and 48 by 4. So when you divide 36 by 4, you will get 9. And when you divide 48 by 4, you will get 12. This is your final result and you will not cancel 9 by 12 further in the table of 3. As we know, 9 by 12 both are the multiple of 3. But further we will not cancel it because the question is based on numerator 9. So as we get numerator 9, stop here. So the result is 9 by 12. I am repeating, 9 by 12 further cancel in the table of 3. But we will not do the cancellation because our question is based on to find the numerator 9. Now in the B part, question is same but based on to change the denominator 48 to 4. A part is based on change the numerator. Now B part is based on change your denominator. Now 36 by 48 is given. The question is to change this denominator to 4. So to change this denominator to 4, we will divide both numerator and denominator by 12. So when you divide 36 by 12, you will get 3. And when you divide 48 by 12, we will get 4. So result is 3 by 4. Now come to the sixth question. Check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. Now to solve this sum, we will apply the definition of equivalent fractions. We know that equivalent fractions are those fractions that after cancellation will give you the same result. So we will use the cancellation method here. Check, on left hand side we have 5 by 9, no common factor, so write as it is 5 by 9. Come to the right hand side. On right hand side we have 30 by 54. 30 and 54 both are the multiple of 6. So cancellation in the table of 6. So 6 5 the 30, 6 9 the 54, 5 by 9. So left hand side is 5 by 9, right hand side is 5 by 9. So in the result you will write yes, 5 by 9 and 30 by 54 are equivalent fractions. Now C part, 7 by 30 and 5 by 11. Solution. On left hand side 7 by 13 have no common factor. So we will write 7 by 13 as it is. Now come to the right hand side. On right hand side we have 5 by 11. And in 5 by 11 again we have no common factor. So write 5 by 11 as it is. Left hand side fractional value is 7 by 13. Right hand side fractional value 5 by 11. Different fractional values on left hand side and on right hand side. So here we observe 7 by 13 and 5 by 11 are not equivalent fractions. Now to show that the fractions are equivalent, we have one more method. One method is the cancellation method and second method is the cross multiplication method. I am going to explain the cross multiplication method to check that fractions are equivalent or not. Solution: 7 by 13, 5 by 11. Cross multiplication like this. This is a cross multiplication. 7 multiplied by 11 will give you 77. Come to right hand side. Now on right hand side 5 multiplied by 13 will give you 65. Now left hand side result is not equal to right hand side result. So we will write here 7 by 13 and 5 by 11 are not equivalent fractions. And if the fractions are equivalent, then after the cross multiplication you will get same value on left hand side and right hand side. Now 8th question. Ramesh had 20 pencils. Sheelu had 50 pencils. And Jamal had 80 pencils. After 4 months, Ramesh used up 10 pencils. Sheelu used up 25 pencils and Jamal used up 40 pencils. What fraction did each use up? Now concentrate on this part. What fraction did each use up? Check if each has used up an equal fraction of his pencils. Now solution. In this question we have 3 persons: Ramesh, Sheelu and Jamal. Come to the first part. Ramesh had 20 pencils. Total pencils 20. After 4 months, Ramesh used up is equal to 10. So fraction of pencils used up is equal to 10 by 20, and after cancellation you will get 1 by 2. Now come to the Shilu. Shilu had 50 pencils. So total pencils 50. Shilu used up 25 pencils. Used up 25. So fraction of pencils used up is equal to 25 by 50. Cancellation in the table of 25. 25 1 the 25. 25 to the 50. So after cancellation you will get 1 by 2. Now come to the last person, Jamal. Total pencils. In case of Jamal, Jamal had 80 pencils. 80. Used up. After 4 months, Jamal used up 40 pencils. So fraction of pencils used up is equal to 40 by 80. Now cancellation, 0, 0, cut, 4 1 the 4, 4 2 the 8. So after cancellation we will get 1 by 2. Now what fraction did each use up? So we will write each used up 1 by 2 fraction. Now come to the last part of this question. Check if each has used up an equal fraction of his pencils. Now check, half fraction is used by Ramesh, half fraction is used by Shilu, and half fraction is used by Jamal. So here we observe each has used up an equal fraction.